I'm Lincoln. I'm holding the microphone today. Today we have 3 different gaming chairs that we're comparing and testing out with all the guys in the office because we needed a bunch of new chairs. And what better way to figure out what chair we want than just to order a bunch and see which one is good. So I'm gonna have everybody sit in the chairs and give their opinion about which one they like. You guys will also know which one we like out of these 3 and which one you should buy.
All right, initial thoughts.
I don't like this as much.
Yeah, I don't know about this one.
Immediately for me, this chair I don't like the back.
Seat is pretty deep, which is nice. It's not short.
Oh, you know what this feels like? This feels like when you're in like a doctor's chair. The seat is comfortable. The lumbar support's decent.
This one, yeah, it feels...
Okay, feels pretty good, Not too squishy. I think it's like a medium.
I don't like the way it feels at all. Instantly, I know that I don't like this chair.
It's too like narrow once like.
Bolsters are nice, they're not too high.
I don't mind this one, I need to bring it.
feels pretty stiff.
The seat isn't too narrow either.
But I don't know, I got a good seat on it.
It's still like pretty comfortable, but I don't really like the way it looks, and I don't like this headrest thing.
Out of 10, I would say initially this one's like a 6 or a 7.
Maybe like a 5 or 6 on this one.
This chair gets a 1.
A 1? I'll give this one a 6.
Feels pretty good. I'd give this one like a 6 too.
Ooh, okay.
This one's pretty good, but it's like, I'm gonna go race, like cruising around super quick, and this guy, man, like.
This thing wants to like hug me really nice. It's a lot stiffer.
I like this chair already.
So the lumbar support is much more squishier than this one. This one's way more firm. This one is just like, you just like sink into it.
Something's gonna launch me like I'm sitting in a freaking roller coaster seat, like, ah!
I still don't like these, but it's not too bad. I like the way this one looks. Oh shit! This reclines so far back. Oh my god!
I just like the way it feels. I like the way, it like hugs you. My legs feel good.
Might even be a pinch above this one, so maybe a 7 for this one.
Maybe like a 7, 6, 7 out of 10. I mean,
Between the two, this one's way better. I would say this is even like, 7 or an 8.
I'll give it a 8.
I gotta give it an 8.
Initial thoughts, I don't really like this one compared to the other 2.
first of all, I don't like these armrests because when they tuck under a desk, it gets all worn out over here.
The one thing I right away don't like is how far in I have to go to do this.
This chair almost feels too big.
Feels okay.
It's a little bit stiff.
This thing just feels like trash. It's really cheap feeling.
These are the armrests that I like the best personally. Lumbar support's actually really nice.
And I don't really like the material feels cheap. This feels way more expensive.
And then like color-wise, I think this is like pretty decent. It's versatile, all black. There's no like, whatever that is, bolstering for hardcore gaming when you're moving around, but it's not that bad.
I mean, that's a handy little feature. It feels like probably the worst dentist chair I've ever sat in. You know, it's like, yeah, it just is not comfortable.
I guess it ain't too bad. All with this little thing, it fits a short guy like me. It's not like on a weird part of my my calves.
I would say the cushiness level of the headrest and the lumbar support on this one is the best out of them all.
It's even got some like carbon-y bits in the middle. Looks like dry carbon. Oh, that is nice.
I don't know, maybe like a 6.
Like a, I don't know, like a 4.
This is like I'm gonna give this like an 8. This is an 8.
I would give this one like a 5.
So I would give this one like a for sure 6. I would say that one's probably closer to a 5 for me.
Well, there you go. We all seem to like the same chair, which was this black and white racing chair. It does kind of have some nice like dry carbon features, like Matt said, embroidered on the headrests and whatnot. Obviously it's fake, it's just like pleather. But out of these 3 chairs, this was the comfiest. Some people did grade them a little harshly than others, which is fine because not every chair is going to work for every person, right? So while we like this one the best, that doesn't mean that this KCream one and the Zeanus one are necessarily bad chairs. They just don't really work for what we're looking for in this instance. So we're gonna have all 3 chairs linked in the description down below. You can pick whichever one you wanna pick up. Make your own judgment based on what your chair needs are. It looks like we're gonna be outfitting the office with a whole bunch of these chairs. So that'll do it for this review. Please remember to like this video if you liked it. Please subscribe because we have multiple reviews like this coming out every single week. I'm Lincoln, this is Malone Post.